Hello friends, welcome to my channel CKJFOOTBALL. This exciting football match is between Portugal and Nigeria, international friendly football match. This football match is the best 21 simulation gameplay. Please subscribe, like and share and enjoy this friendly match between Portugal and Nigeria. Thank you.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Portugal have chosen to line up 5-4-1 here, it seems.
Well, if flexibility doesn't have an influence on this system, we truly are looking at an approach that is quite negative. But at least there is good scope to turn a seemingly deep-line defence into a more dangerous attacking outfit. This system will allow plenty of attacking numbers without necessarily compromising on that discipline.
Well, we're on the way. Vitinha. Ruben Dias. Gonzalo Inacio. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Ndidi. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Mendes proves just a little bit too strong. Nuno Mendes. Can he deliver? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Chukwueze. Araujo can get it clear. Ruben Neves. Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo. Nuno Mendes. Gonzalo Inacio. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes. Oh, there's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Osai Samuel. Bruno Fernandes does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Mendes. That's good play. Rafael Leao. The ball is loose and the chase is on. keeper's dealt with that. And that was very necessary. Gonzalo Inacio. Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's neat. Vitinha. And here's Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes, spread out to the left. Time to deliver. Mendes opts to play it back. And that has been clubbed away. Chukwueze. Osai Samuel. Chukwueze. Chukwueze carries the ball down the right. Ruben Dias tries to clear. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Out to the left it goes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Bassi is there and he can get that clear. Ruben Neves. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Osei Samuel with a fine tackle. Cristiano Ronaldo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lookman. Osei Samuel. Ndidi forwards and with intent. It's run loose here. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Portugal present their opponents with the best possible chance here. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Cancelo. Nicely by the defence. Ndidi. Chukwueze looks to get on the end of this. Lookman. Decent progress down the left. Plenty waiting in the middle. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Cleared without complication. He's shifting through the gears here. And now the breakaway. Cristiano Ronaldo. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Lookman. Cross goes in there. And it's hoisted clear. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Lookman. Ndidi. And here's Osimhen. Out to the right. Rafael Leao. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, some tackle that. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Osei Samuel. Ndidi. Lookman. Inacio, and he goes cross-field. Araujo. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Mendes going full steam ahead down the left flank. Ndidi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Osei Samuel. That's really well manoeuvred. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ruben Dias. Ruben Neves. That's good running with the ball. And claimed it back swiftly. Chukwueze. Ndidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nuno Mendes. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Osimhen. Osei Samuel. Osei Samuel hurtling down that right flank. And it's played forward. Lookman. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ruben Dias. Ruben Dias shifted upfield. Lookman. Rafael Leao wins the duel this time. Vitinha. Araujo. Played towards the other side. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Gonçalo Inacio. Ruben Dias. Aim forwards. Now it's Osimhen. Shot a goal! Araujo. Portugal look comfortable already. 2 to the good and flying. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Caresses it through. Osei Samuel cuts out the pass.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Lookman. Chukwueze! Rafael Leao, gently done. Nice physical challenge. Now who's going to be first to this? A chance to play it in. Lookman, oh, it's played into the area. Could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Great chance! Ball's being played in here nice and early.
Yeah, that'll be a test for that defence, but I'd like my players to keep mixing it up if I was in that position, you know, and not become predictable. They've got to avoid that.
Osei Samuel. Chukwueze. Osei Samuel. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Vitinha. Chukwueze. And it's Ndidi. Ndidi. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Rafael Leao did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Calmly anticipates. Clearly not happy with that. Chukwueze. Osei Samuel. Very nicely done. Cross goes in there. Defending of the desperate variety. Chukwueze. Ndidi. Osei Samuel. Cristiano Ronaldo. Picks it up out wide. Mendes gets into a good position. So who's he picking out? Now here's the delivery. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Cancelo. A lot of space ahead of him. And here's Bruno Fernandes. And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Bruno Fernandes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Vitinha. Is there any support? He might not need it. And here's Bruno. He's having a shot! Bassi. Ndidi. Lookman. Lookman. Ndidi. Diogo Costa gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Rafael Leao. Ronaldo spread out to the left. Osai Samuel. Chukwueze. Ndidi. And here's Os and a shot! An early chance there, first of the game.
Osimhen really can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Playing towards the other side. Vitinha. Vitinha shifted upfield. Osai Samuel. Bassi. Ndidi. Ndidi, gently done. That has been knocked clear. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Ruben Neves. And he goes cross-field. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Ruben Neves. João Cancelo. He's got Bruno Fernandes! They've certainly started on the front foot here. Already shots raining in.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Osai Samuel. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Osimhen has got himself a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Lookman! Chukwueze shapes to shoot! It's a loose ball. And that has been cleared. Ball's gone out of play. Nuno Mendes. Ruben Neves. And it's Mendes. Oh, that's neat. Nuno Mendes tries across.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Nuno Mendes clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
it's come loose. Osai Samuel Chukwueze. Chukwueze. No way through, so back it comes. Chukwueze proves just a little bit too strong. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. Vitinha. Ruben Neves. Rafael Leao. That is lovely. Hit into the middle. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Wins the duel this time. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Araujo. Vitinha. And it's played forward. Rafael Leao. Out to the left it goes. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bassi gets it away. Lookman. Osimhen goes on a run down the left wing. Mendes attempts a clearance. Nigeria have got it back and they'll have another go. Chukwueze, played out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. Ndidi. He's in. Osimhen! Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo. Ruben Neves. João Cancelo. Ruben Neves. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Nuno Mendes. Oh, it's played into the area.
Portugal clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
And it's Ndidi. Shot, surely!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Time to deliver. And here's Chukwueze. Chukwueze. Lookman, who's set up one goal so far. Over to the left. There are a few waiting for it. Over to the left. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Vitinha. Araujo, aim forwards. Portugal trailing here after a start which for them has been jolting. João Cancelo. Ruben Neves. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Well timed, excellent interception. Chukwueze. 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 That's good play. Climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Portugal, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Inacio chooses to go cross-field. Araujo. Lookman. Lookman. Chance to deliver. Keeper's dealt with that. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ruben Neves. That's a throw. Lookman. Plenty waiting in the middle. And that is out of play. Lookman. Ndidi. Out to the right. Osei Samuel looking to hit the byline here. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Araujo. João Cancelo head over towards the opposite flank. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Osimhen was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Lookman. Osei Samuel. Bassi. Ndidi. Spread out to the left. Can he deliver? Oh, such a clever touch. Inacio gets it away. João Cancelo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Osimhen. Oh, what a pass! Lookman, and the shot!
Lookman has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
João Cancelo. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Osimhen certainly looked hungry and excited on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Ruben Dias. Oh, can he get onto this? Osai Samuel gets over and intercepts. Chukwueze. Ndidi. Chukwueze. Ndidi. Chukwueze. Ndidi. Chukwueze. Ndidi. Lookman. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Inacio tries to clear. Chance for a shot! Lookman. Ndidi. Lookman. Out towards the flank. And here's Chukwueze. There's the shot! And the ball's come loose here. And that was very necessary. And here's Chukwueze. Chukwueze, and that's aimed into the middle. Vitinha getting this one clear. And it's Ndidi. Played out wide. And that is good defending. It's been repelled. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Gonzalo Inacio. Ruben Dias. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. Out to the left it goes. And here's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Ndidi. Lookman. It's an inviting looking ball that. Too long and over the line. Rafael Leao. Ndidi does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Osimhen. Great defending, strong and determined. Nigeria have a free kick. been knocked clear.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Lookman. João Cancelo. Looks to the other side. Mendes drives forward on the overlap. That's very neat. Nice physical challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Chukwueze. And here's Chukwueze. Here comes the cross. Oh, nice touch. Played out to the right. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Referee's given a throw. Now what about this cross? Mendes gets it away. Ruben Neves. Gonzalo Inacio. Nuno Mendes. Inacio, and he goes cross-field. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rafael Leao. Lovely bit of skill. Mendes unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Chukwueze. And here's Osimhen. Lookman. João Cancelo. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Lookman. Lookman. That's tidy. He's in plenty of space here. It's out for a goal kick. Araujo. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And here's it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ndidi. Lookman. Lookman. Cross goes in there.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Rafael Leao. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Nice looking ball. Lookman. Ndidi. Ndidi. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Portugal are down to 10 men. That has been knocked clear. Nuno Mendes. Inacio chooses to go cross-field. And here's Osimhen. Lookman. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Osimhen. And he's away. And that's been won straight back. Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo. Rafael Leao. Oh, nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. Lookman. Vitinha does really well to win the ball there. Araujo. João Cancelo. Ruben Dias. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. And it's Mendes. Over to the left. Rafael Leao. Lovely. Now, decent chance! And he's there to clear it. Now can it... Real chance! Tries to get it clear. Rafael Leao! Lovely feet. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Chukwueze drives it in. Ndidi. Chukwueze. Lookman. Probing pass. Araujo getting this one clear. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's heaved it away. Bruno Fernandes. Very nearly half an hour gone here. João Cancelo is onto it in a flash. Bruno Fernandes. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rafael Leao. Oh, good spread. And that was nowhere near his best. Osai Samuel. Chukwueze. Out to the right. Showing good feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Rafael Leao. And it's Mendes. Bruno Mendes. It's run loose here. A chance to play it in. Bruno Mendes tries a cross. Lookman. That's really well manoeuvred. Osai Samuel played over towards the opposite flank. He is just caressing the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ruben Dias. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Araujo aimed forwards. Great run on the overlap here. João Cancelo. Time to deliver. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. That has been knocked clear. Bruno Mendes. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Chukwueze. Oh, that's nice. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Moved on forwards. Vitinha. Gonzalo Inacio. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's played forward. Lookman. Ronaldo is having the time of his life here. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Played out towards the right wing. It's a mighty effort! That's going to go a long way. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Nice control. And it's Mendes. Good work on the right flank here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Well, a throw in. Rafael Leao. And the finish! Just off target.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Ndidi. Bassi, gently done. Lookman. It's Osei Samuel. Good running, strong and purposeful. Ball comes in. Vitinha. Chukwueze. Oh, good spread. Osei Samuel's cross. And the keeper has it. Gonzalo Inacio. Rafael Leao cuts out the pass. Chukwueze. Osei Samuel. Here's Chukwueze. Osimhen. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ndidi knocks it out wide. And it's Osei Samuel. Very nicely done. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mendes looking for options. Ronaldo wins the duel this time. And he's there to clear it. And that's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Oh, what a ball! Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Ndidi attempts a clearance. Keeper has taken decisive action. Lookman gently done. Osimhen. Chukwueze. Osimhen. He whips it across. Portugal going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently, and it's Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Lookman. Lovely bit of skill. Lookman. Oh, sweet feet. So who's he picking out? That's tidy. Vitinha did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Lookman, well, and he shoots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. João Cancelo. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. That's good play. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Osimhen. And he's lost his man here. Now it's Osimhen. Lookman. Lookman hangs one in. And they've been given a corner. Chukwueze with the short one. Turns and goes back. Now it's Chukwueze. And that's a real chance! Gonzalo Inacio. Played towards the other side. Araujo. João Cancelo. João Cancelo. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Osimhen. Chukwueze. Ndidi. Lookman. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vitinha. Inacio, played over towards the opposite flank. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Now that's well seen too. Ndidi. Chukwueze. Osai Samuel. Moved on forwards. Osimhen. And he's been booked for simulation.
Listen, he can play the innocent as much as he wants, Peter, but it was fairly obvious to everyone here. He's got no hiding place.
And claimed it back swiftly. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Can he finish? Ndidi. Lookman. Good run down the right. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. João Cancelo. Vitinha. Rafael Leao.
Rafael Leao really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's played forward. Ruben Dias with a definite foul there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Takes a shot! Decent enough try.
Osimhen certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
That's really well manoeuvred. Gonzalo Inacio. Nuno Mendes. Decent progress down the left. Oh, that's a nice ball. Rafael Leao. Looking for a decent ball in. Tries to get it clear. Chukwueze. Lookman shifted upfield. Out towards the flank. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen knocks it out wide. And it's Ndidi. Osimhen played out to the left flank. Lookman played into the box. This might... No mistake! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Diogo Costa sends that a long way. Chukwueze. Osai Samuel. Ndidi. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Great work on the overlap. Bruno Mendes. That's very neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. Clears it away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
João Cancelo. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Great defending, strong and determined. Vitinha. And it's Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo, played in. And he's there to clear it. And the volley! A real chance and a real let-off. Ndidi. Osai Samuel. Chukwueze. Osai Samuel. Oh, nice touch. And here's Chukwueze. He's in here. There's the shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Lookman. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. And it's Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. And here's Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Takes the shot! No, not quite.
Portugal are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Lookman. Lookman. And here's Osimhen! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't
Gonçalo Inácio. And he goes cross-field. João Cancelo, now he's off and running. Osei Samuel, Osimhen. Osimhen! Vitinha, Nuno Mendes. Portugal keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. João Cancelo. Lookman. Lookman succumbs to the pressure. Cristiano Ronaldo. Araujo. Gonzalo Inacio. Inacio forwards and with intent. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Araujo. João Cancelo. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Out to the left it goes. Showing good feet. Vitinha. Chukwueze did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Bassi. Ndidi. Chukwueze. Osei Samuel. And here's Osimhen. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Played into space out wide. Gets good distance on it. Out to the right. Osei Samuel's cross.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Vitinha. Rafael Leao. João Cancelo. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, such a clever touch. Bruno Fernandes chips it through. Osei Samuel. Chukwueze. Chukwueze gently done. Osimhen played out towards the right wing. Rafael Leao wins the duel this time. Osei Samuel, and that's aimed into the middle. Cleared away. It's a throw-in. João Cancelo. Gonzalo Inacio. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Chukwueze. Osei Samuel. Chukwueze. Osei Samuel.
Nigeria clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
João Cancelo. João Cancelo chooses to go cross-field. Rafael Leao. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Moved on forwards. Chukwueze. He slings it in.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Portugal to retain the ball, but seemingly in no rush to break forward. Ruben Dias shifted upfield. Mendes going full tilt down the left. Nuno Mendes with the cross. And back out it comes. Osimhen. Osimhen. That has been cut short. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Lookman. And here's decent chance! Keeper is right behind it.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Gonçalo Inácio. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. That has found him in acres of space. And it's hoisted clear. Here's Chukwueze. Lookman. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen. Great challenge, time to perfection. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bruno Fernandes. Lookman. Chukwueze. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen. Osimhen! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. And Didi has given away a free kick. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes! The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. That has been knocked clear. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well read, and the danger is averted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Gonzalo Inacio. Nuno Mendes. Played towards the other side. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Lookman. Ndidi. That's really well manoeuvred. Lookman. Lookman on a charge down the left. Oh, this is a... and he shoots! Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Vitinha. Inacio. Played over towards the opposite flank. João Cancelo. Now he's got space here. Lookman. Chukwueze. Lookman. Played into the middle. Diogo Costa claims it, and the danger passes. João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo. In by Cancelo. Oh, could be danger here. So who's he picking out? And out it comes again. Lookman aim forwards. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Looks to the other side. And it's Cancelo. Lovely feet. Ndidi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. João Cancelo. Oh, it's come loose. Cross from Cancelo. Clears it away. Ndidi. Lookman. Osimhen. Muscular approach does pay off here. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Proves too strong. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Ronaldo being hunted in packs.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally, they've decided to single him out.
And here's Rafael Leao. Vitinha. Ndidi, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Ndidi, and it's played forward. Nice physical challenge. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Vitinha gets it clear. Lookman. Chukwueze. And he thumps it clear. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. Lookman. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gonzalo Inacio. Inacio forwards and with intent. And here's Rafael Leao. And he goes cross-field. Great run this, he's come quite a distance already. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Vitinha. Oh, good spread. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. That's really well manoeuvred. Now then, the ball's come loose. Osimhen. That's a deception. His positioning was spot on. Araujo. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. And the pass is intercepted. Lookman. Osimhen. Lookman. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rafael Leao, out for a throw. And here's Osimhen. Lookman. João. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Vitinha, Bruno Fernandes, over to the left, Rafael Leao. Muscular approach does pay off here. Now, what about a counter-attack? Osai Samuel, Ndidi shifted upfield. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo, aim forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Lookman. Chukwueze. Shapes to shoot! Ruben Diaz can get it clear. And it's Ndidi. Back into the middle. Succumbs to the pressure. Vitinha did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Vitinha. And it's played forward. Rafael Leao chasing after it. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Araujo. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes made out to the left flank. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Bassi. Lookman. Osai Samuel. Chukwueze. And here's Osimhen. And the shot! Bruno Fernandes. So we've reached the hour mark. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. That's really well manoeuvred. Lookman. Lookman. And he's on a charge. No, he can't get past him. Chukwueze goes short. Lookman. Oh, that's nice. Lookman. Osai Samuel. And here's Chukwueze. That's very neat. Ndidi. And here's... Oh, and he shoots!
Osimhen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's played forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lookman. Osimhen. Lookman. Very nicely done. Lookman. That is lovely. Ndidi. Chukwueze closing in on goal. Oh, nice touch. Araujo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Portugal can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Cuts out the pass. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Osimhen. And here's Chukwueze. Over to the left. Now who's going to be first to this? Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Vitinha forwards and with intent. Forward it goes. Osimhen. Bassi. Ndidi. Chukwueze. Osai Samuel. And here's Chukwueze. Incoming chance! And he couldn't keep it down. Cancelo. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Nice control. Aimed in towards the centre. Chukwueze. Osai Samuel. Chukwueze. And here's Osimhen. Played out wide. Chukwueze. Ndidi. Chukwueze. Bruno Fernandes wins the duel this time. Vitinha. Rafael Leao spread out to the left. Mendes goes on a charge down the left. He is through, shoots! Danger averted for now. That's good play. A chance to play it in. Osai Samuel shifted upfield. Ndidi. Osai Samuel. Chukwueze. Bruno Fernandes. Cancelo. Portugal getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Bruno Fernandes. Araujo looks to the other side. And it's Mendes. Rafael Leao. Oh, sweet feet. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Osai Samuel. Ndidi. Lookman. Ndidi. Osai Samuel. He is just caressing the ball. Here's Osimhen. Cleared away. That'll be a corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Mendes, aim forwards. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Osei Samuel. That's really well... Osimhen! And he's missed it.
Just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Araujo. Played over towards the opposite flank. Rafael Leao proves too strong. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
He whips it across. Well, that's nice and simple for the keeper. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. João Cancelo. João Cancelo chooses to go cross-field. Gonçalo Inácio. Nuno Mendes. Gonçalo Inácio. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
And here's Osimhen. Rafael Leao. João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Proves too strong. Chukwueze. Ndidi. And it's played forward. It's a threatening ball. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Ruben Dias did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. There are a few waiting for it. It's a mighty effort! No joy, but a decent try. Osei Samuel. Mendes, gently done. And a goal kick. Moved on forwards. Lookman. Lookman goes hurtling down that left-hand side. And here's Osimhen. And the finish! Mendes. That's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. João Cancelo. Ruben Dias. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the right. Vitinha. Goes for a shot! No, it's wide.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Ndidi. Lookman. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He knows what's coming. A second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end, they are defending the indefensible. Well, they are now a 9-man team. And it's Ndidi. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen ploughing through the middle. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Vitinha, and he goes cross-field. João Cancelo. Rafael Leao. Vitinha. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Ndidi. Throw it. Rafael Leao. Out to the left it goes. He can get that clear. Get a throw in. Vitinha, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Thinks one through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Ndidi. Ndidi forwards and with intent. Chukwueze succumbs to the pressure. Nuno Mendes. Araujo. João Cancelo. Played towards the other side. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. And it's Mendes. Rafael Leao! Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Didi. Nice physical challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. João Cancelo. And he goes cross-field, and it's Mendes. Nuno Mendes. João Cancelo. In by Cancelo. That has been knocked clear.
Lookman.
Over to the left. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rafael Leao. Gonzalo Inacio. Oh, can he get onto this? João Cancelo. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. And what about this cross? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now then, the ball's come loose. João Cancelo. Rafael Leao. Good take, and is he in? And they've got rid. Vitinha. Lookman. Osimhen proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And here's Osimhen. Chukwueze. And it's Osei Samuel. Chukwueze's cross. Cleared without complication.
Lookman.
Lookman! That is faded wide.
Lookman really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. forwards. Chukwueze. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen played out towards the right wing. Osai Samuel's cross. Rafael Leao. Vitinha. João Cancelo. Lovely bit of skill. Vitinha. Lookman. Lookman. Hit into the middle. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. João Cancelo chooses to go cross-field. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes tries a cross. Ndidi. Lookman. Lookman. He's making a real surge on the left. That's tidy. And it's Osai Samuel. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen. Inacio did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. João Cancelo played over towards the opposite flank. Osai Samuel. And here's Chukwueze. Osai Samuel. Has crossed into the middle. Nuno Mendes. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Rafael Leao. Vitinha. Played out to the right. Chukwueze. Moved on forwards. Lookman. It's Ndidi. And here's Chukwueze. It's anyone's ball now. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Ndidi. That's a good ball. Can he finish? Araujo. João Cancelo looks to the other side. Rafael Leao. Osimhen. A mixture of good defending and Rafael Leao. Araujo. Vitinha. Gonçalo Inácio. Inácio played over towards the opposite flank. And it's Cancelo. Oh, such a clever touch. Rafael Leao. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's wide.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
And it's played forward. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Showing good feet. Chukwueze. He's got to be in. Great chance! Lookman. Chukwueze. And a chance! Oh, impressive strike.
Chukwueze really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensational.
Ruben Dias. Gonçalo Inácio. Inácio chooses to go cross-field. João Cancelo. Rafael Leao. Cross from Cancelo. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Osai Samuel. Chukwueze. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vitinha. Out to the right. Bassi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Oh, what a climb! Oh, denied at the last.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao looks to get on the end of this. Rafael Leao. Vitinha. João Cancelo. Steaming on goalwards. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's Mendes. Great position here. Rafael Leao. And the ball is out of play. Ndidi. Chukwueze. Osai Samuel. Foot in. Osai Samuel. Oh, great run. Magic climbs up big. Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. João Cancelo, and he goes cross-field. Mendes going full steam ahead down the left flank. Vitinha. And here's Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes with the cross. He's going to be disappointed with that. Rafael Leao. Big chance! Just 5 minutes left. Osai Samuel. Bassi. Ndidi. Here. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Araujo. Rafael Leao. Vitinha played out to the left flank. Plays it across. Defending of the desperate variety. Inacio have it back and can go again. That's tidy. Rafael Leao. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Osimhen. That is a brilliant interception. Vitinha. Gonçalo Inacio. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Araujo. And it's Cancelo. Osimhen. Lookman. Strong running down that left flank. Osimhen. Done delicately. Corner given. Diogo Costa gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Araujo. João Cancelo. Portugal to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Nuno Mendes. Mendes goes on a charge down the left. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that is a little undercooked. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, that's nice. And it's Vitinha. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. And here's Rafael Leao! Lookman. Oh, that's neat. The Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nuno Mendes. Portugal can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Bassi. Ndidi shifted upfield. Chukwueze. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Vitinha. Played towards the other side. João Cancelo. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Rafael Leao. Chukwueze forwards and with intent. Lookman. He's got away. Ruben Dias. Gonçalo Inácio. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. João Cancelo. Purring through the gears. Now that's a fine challenge. Osimhen. Osai Samuel. Chukwueze. Lookman. That's really well manoeuvred.
This international friendly football match between Portugal and Nigeria has come to an end. I hope you have enjoyed this game and thank you for watching this football match simulation on my channel CKJFOOTBALL. Keep watching and enjoy the games.